everyone, welcome back. Stacker here. In today's numismatic news and information for the 18th day of July 2023, I'd like to welcome you over to JM Bullion so we can check out those live spot prices, the availability for the 23 American Eagles, as well as the premiums for those American Silver Eagles. But before that, two things I'm going to do here. I'm going to welcome you to join us in our Tuesday coin auction. That's tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. It's actually about 7:05, and then 4 p.m. Pacific Time. Now, huge shout out and a big thank you to each and every single one of our channel members. You see some perks today. Watch. It's going to be awesome. Now, back here to JM Bullion. Looks like gold is up 809 to 1974.86, just below that $2,000 threshold. Goodness. Will we see gold hit that all-time high? We could. Silver up 8 cents to 25.15, platinum up 5.27 to 9.99.44, and palladium up 13.90 to 13.48.50. You're looking at an in-stock American Silver Eagle. It's going to be 42.75 for a quantity of 1 through 19. And you remember, to get free shipping, you got to spend $199. Now, that premium is $17.60, and isn't that outrageous? And what premium would you feel comfortable with? $5, $6, $2.50? Yeah, I think me too. Now, here we are at the bullion sales at the United States Mint, and I don't think the Mint is going to make it any easier for us to get lower premiums on those American Silver Eagles, nor the Gold Eagles. Because check this out. We have July sales. We don't have any new numbers to report to you. For the half ounce, quarter ounce, 10th ounce, none of those have been even sold this so far, at least reported sold for July. And could we see more? I don't know. But we already passed the 17th day of July. I mean, that's already halfway through the month, correct? I mean, more than halfway through. It's kind of alarming, isn't it? Now, over here to Reddit, there's some amazing things that we had discovered yesterday on our live stream, and I wanted to share those with you here this morning. So this is the congratulations card that came with the Peace Dollar. It says this 2023 Peace Dollar uncirculated coin minted in Philadelphia is one of 200 personally struck by the Honorable Venture C. Gibson, Director of the United States Mint, and it just gets better from there, folks. So that's the card I just read you, and they also slipped in this card in there. It's not actually on the box where it says Director Strike. It is on a card that they slip in there. Now check this out. You can see there's some dog ear here and there as well. Look at that's the certificate of authenticity, and I gotta show you this, folks. So I'm going to show you what this has sold for on eBay. All right, that's one right there. It sold for $1,259.95 just yesterday when we discovered that Miss Ventress Gibson had struck 200 of these Peace Dollars at the Philadelphia Mint. And I got to show you the COA. This is really cool. There it is. Certificate of Authenticity. This is what it looks like, and it is numbered. That's kind of outstanding. Peace Dollar, United States Mint certifies that this is a genuine coin minted and issued in accordance with legislation passed by Congress and signed by the President on January 5, 2021 as Public Law 116-286. This coin is legal tender of the United States and was struck by the United States Mint Director, Venture C. Gibson, on this date. Yes, and there's their left-handed signature of Miss Venture C. Gibson. Like I said, it's number 121 out of 200. That is incredible. So, folks, if you are able to pull one of these, congratulations. Now, here's kind of the kicker, all right? Did you want to get this graded? Did you not want to get it graded? Did you want to find out if you just have it? So if you get it graded, I would think it's going to be worth multiples of what this person has sold this for. But look, they sold in a raw form for this much money. And would you be happy knowing you opened it up and discovered you had the congratulations card? Would you list it immediately? Well, I looked on eBay, and nobody other than this person here has this listed. So people keeping it close to the vest, finding out when the dust settles, what are they going to do with it? I think so. What would you do, folks? Would you sell it? Would you list it right away? That's a really interesting question. Now, let's head over here to the next item on the agenda today. We're going to be talking about this, the Morgan Silver Dollar Proof Coin and the Peace Silver Dollar Proofs Coin. Coins, easy for me to say. So these are going to be minted in San Francisco. So does that mean Miss Ventress Gibson will be headed to San Francisco to do a special ceremony strike for these particular coins? Or will she actually, well, save it for the Morgan and Peace 2-coin reverse proof set? So that would be pretty amazing. But either way, the fact that she has done this, I believe she really outdid the previous mint director, David J. Ryder. I think she really took it to the next level with this, and I really appreciate the efforts by the U.S. Mint and the director of the United States Mint. I think this kudos to Miss Ventress Gibson for stepping up the game. This is huge. I think this is huge, and I think the collectors can really appreciate this, and thank you. Really do. Now, like I said, let's go to those Morgan and Peace proofs. There we are, minted in San Francisco. Here we are. I'm going to show you here. Subscribe and get free shipping. Look at this. It's still the candy-like shiny red button. That's the 23 proof. It's still available. Ships August 9th. Isn't that incredible? So that's available. And how many are available in the view page source? I'm glad you asked. So here's the stock level, or the available count, whatever you like. They have a total of 379,950. What's that? 20,150, less than 400,000. So will the United States Mint make under the stated total? Well, it sure looks like that from now, because let's face it, they drop 10%. That's 40,000 of those coins for the advanced bulk purchase folks. Then they're going to save 10%, okay, for the drop day. So there's 20% already spoken for. And well, let's face it, that's not 20%. Same story with the piece proof. It is available. There's the shiny candy-like red button, as well as the view page source right here. 379,950. Interesting, because they both had a stated household limit of 400,000 and a mintage limit. Look at that household order limit of 25 each. Would you go big on these, knowing the possibility that the Mint director could make these, well, just like the COA for the uncirculated piece? Interesting. And would Miss Ventress Gibson change it up and go to the Morgan proof this time around? And then when she, well, obviously for this particular set, it'd be kind of both of them, wouldn't it? That'd be amazing. I think it'd be stellar. Now, I'm on this page. I got to tell you, it's kind of a bummer in the summer now that I'm looking at it and I'm thinking about it. These two annual sets are still nowhere to be found. I'm talking about and referring to the limited edition 2023 silver proof set. Still don't know why that one is unavailable. And if it is unavailable because they're putting privy marks on it, well, kudos to the United States Mint. I think that's amazing. And if there are privy mark limited edition silver proof sets from 2023, that's going to sell out the first day. You know it will. Come on. Snap out of it. You know I'm right. Now, here we are at the very bottom of the Mint schedule. And I'm not saying because it's at the bottom, it's the least important. To me, it's the most important coin set, at least annual set coming out for 2023, if it comes out at all. And it is still to be determined. Last year, the United States Mint waited until June 15th to actually drop the information about this particular uncirculated annual set. But here we are a month after that, and we still have nothing. Could it be that the United States Mint doesn't make this particular coin set this year? Absolutely, but we don't know. The Mint isn't too communicative at all in about the last year and a half. Don't you remember how they had to, well, they relied on the Federal Register when they increased the prices earlier this year? Yowza, right? Now, let's go to the plus ones here, folks. I got some really good stuff for you here now. This is Proverbs 11:12. He who shames his friend lacks a heart, but a man of understanding will be silent. And I think to wrap your head around that is pretty easy, right? A wise and discerning person does not respond to one who belittles him, for to do so would put him in the same company as that person. Yeah. So don't lower yourself to that level. Just keep it on at the same level you are. Be you, and don't try and mirror them and their behavior. I think that's probably the best bet. Now let's over here to the Lovin Spoonful on the 99.9 KON Coin News Radio. This is Summer in the City, and it's a hot summer. So you might get along with this song if you got some hot, high pressure heat dome over your head. Now, there it is, folks. I want to thank y'all for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And hey, stop by the auction tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. Like I said, if you don't bid it, no big deal. But at least come and show your support. Stacker out.